Yeah, performance-wise, this seems a lot smoother now.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders.
In other words, he stole
And I
them.
had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Yeah, buddy. You can equip a primary and secondary weapon. Go to change equipment and select the weapon that fits your need. Press right to switch your secondary weapon in your sacred weapon sling.
That'll come in handy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home.
We weren't allowed.
Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
Oh, he's out. Okay, yeah, and he won't come back while we're there. That clearly won't
I'd
happen.
love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
Okay.
This is just way too exciting.
Oh, talk to the researcher. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm going to take a really quick break. I need to go grab some water, hit the restroom. Go ahead and do the same, and I will switch the scenes to our break scene. We'll play a few ads just to get rid of the pre-rolls. That's just because it happens when I switch my break scene. So I will be back in roughly about 3 minutes, and we will continue. All right. Well, there's a keyboard configuration. Oh, there. See, this is what it was. This is what I was looking for. The whole, and you can make a new profile. That's cool. I think Wolflo was just trying to dissuade me from doing mouse and keyboard. I think that was the thing. I may have to take a look and see if I can fine tune those before I actually try a hunt with mouse and keyboard to see how well it is, but we need to go to the ingredient center. Perfect. You can cook meals for yourself with rations or other ingredients by using the portable barbecue grill out in the field or via the barbecue menu from your tent. Meals will temporarily increase stats such as health, stamina, and attack power. The effects differ depending on the ingredients used. Neat. Oh, okay. I can't just sit down to a meal now, huh? Optional is talk to Nata. That's the researcher.
Have you selected your weapons? If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
Thanks for the advice.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay, I guess.
Who does this character remind me of? He
So,
reminds me of
does
somebody.
that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
I can't quite put my finger on it, and I don't think anybody can actually help me guess what it is, but I'll have to give it some thought. This character reminds me of somebody.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me, and so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
Cheese is good.
We'll have to scrounge some up.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
I'm not sure what my secondary weapon is going to be just yet.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here,
Okay.
take this field guide.
Information on monsters that you encounter or hunt is recorded in the Monster Field Guide. Use the Start menu to check the ecological information and strategies. Cool. Keep an eye on where flammable material settles on the ground. Sorry, I had a yawn there. I actually had a really, like, busy
It's for
day today.
recording information about the monsters
I'm
you
actually pretty
encounter.
tired.
Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on, then. I know you won't let us down.
And also, just for the record, I do plan on trying to stream the main stories as much as I can. Can't say so much for any of the side stuff because I do some off-stream stuff when I'm, you know, editing videos and whatnot. But as far as like the main story quests and missions, I will try to keep them strictly to streams. Try is the key word here.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun?
Well, this, of
Not
course.
sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I feel the same.
Yeah, glad you're on the team.
Ready to go?
Sure. Why not?
Great. My village awaits. Okay then, away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
Well, take two of riding
How
these
many
things to the
secrets do
village.
people have?
Lots of them, adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
The fact that we could get in
So,
big trouble with
you know
them
where
by
that was
violating
before?
their village laws and
I was
customs
on my way
and,
to your
stuff
camp
like
to give you
that.
the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did. Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much. Oh, wow.
Neat.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
And that explains it.
Come on.
So we just get a couple of those gem chimes, like, you know, in Harry Potter when he's like training, they're like
What's all
going
the
into the
fuss
vault and the one goblin's trying, like, he's trained to expect pain when he hears the, we just do that and the monsters will leave us alone, right?
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Ah. I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all.
Is what's his face gonna come back?
Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
All right, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Whoa!
The storm will be here soon.
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
None of your business.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called Wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though.
Fascinating.
Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Absolutely fascinating.
Come in, don't be shy. The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
Are
I
you
am
the
she.
elder?
Come in, be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches. and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, that was worthless. Other than now we know a storm's on the way.
We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Look at this. Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West. My friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty.
Yes,
They
thank
make
you.
like huge, gigantic pancakes?
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
You heard I'm?
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Nothing like home cooking.
They made pizza. They look like giant pancakes. Well, yeah, pizza as well. Yeah.
Thank you
Bean
for the
pizza.
delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
Interesting.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people. The brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
My thought exactly.
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting. I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
And we probably should do some too.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
No, didn't prepare.
So,
We just
what's
okay.
next?
Let's head to the forest.
How about we prepare for the storm?
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Yeah, when the storm starts.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Nobody cares about this incoming storm? Okay.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
You
Did
cook food
either
yourself
of
now,
you
but
get
I
any
don't
sleep
want
at
to.
all?
Why I do a lot of the work anyway. I deserve Palicos to make my meal for me.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out
Does
to
it
the
at
forest
least
ahead
have a
of us to set up
cutscene
a
that's
camp?
cool?
Yeah, I heard the same.
Like something I'm gonna want to watch
These
every
guys
single
seem
time
like
I
they're
make
always
food.
one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
It's pretty satisfying. Okay.
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores, and where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Different
Hey,
cutscenes to
there
match
it is.
ingredients. Okay. We'll see then.
Come on.
Neat.
Incredible.
You still
much
near me in the quest line, Wolflore, or did you like get extremely far ahead now since I've been spending so much time?
Look at the size!
One quest ahead? Not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna be going much past my 10 p.m. usual stop time, so I'm not
Why,
spending.
though?
I'm not staying up all
It'll
night.
be a fun mystery to unravel.
Hey! Over here!
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate.
Hey, give me a hand here.
They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called entomophagy, by the way. It's an example of two living things scratching each other's backs, basically.
You mind?
What do you make of the red water?
I knew you'd show up.
Excessive plankton?
Glad we didn't disappoint.
Decaying plant matter?
We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
See, my character looks a lot better now. Although the hat is a little much.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
I don't know. I feel like
So
I
how'd
want to
your
get
visit
rid.
to
I
that
want to
village
like
go?
take the hat off.
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
Cool.
How many specimen
Where
models do you
is
think I should
Nada?
bring?
Are you able to?
You?
I'll probably
It's
have to
always
go to
gonna
the
be
camp
one more
thing.
than we've got.
Hold on. You let out, check him. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. Can you like for like where's hold on. Oh, grill a meal. Oh no, I don't want to do that. There you go. That's better. I'll do recommended for now. Use your rations to prepare a meal. Different ingredients have different effects, so make sure to eat up before heading out on a hunt. Try adding additional ingredients to your dishes. They'll increase the efficiency and extend the length of the meal effects and activate food skill. Yeah, whatever. Kind of underwhelming, but I'll give it some time. Also, cooking the recommended meal, I wasn't really picking anything, so.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I love how my blue hair just stands out.
Gemma says I should
Perfect.
take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
You learn how to cook.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
Well, she just appeared right in front of him, like she just materialized. Oh, it's a sport test.
Seriously, when is this